Marhaba Dubai. Thanks for having us. It's good to be here again. We've been here in March, and it's good to be back. We're Saitama. I have today my partners and colleagues from Saitama on stage with me. They're part of what we achieved and part of the story I want to tell today. Since we've been here in March last time, a lot of things happened, like it was like this crazy non-stop journey to get our promises, our roadmap delivered, to get our technology right, and to keep the community engaged and the community growing. And this is the story I want to tell, because like some people, like he was saying, some people look at the bear market, and a lot of new people came to crypto during the bull run, the last bull run, and then they saw everything going down, and a lot of people, losing faith in DeFi and in the blockchain. And for us is exactly the opposite. Like, this is the time which we are more bullish than ever on DeFi, and we are using this time to keep developing and keep pushing. So just starting with a little bit of background from Saitama. We launched the project in June 2021. It's a community project. It was like started by a developer that just created the contract and renounced it. So a few holders came together, like in a small Telegram group one day, and said, let's get together and develop this project. And these are the guys standing here with me today, each one with a different background, a different expertise. There's MK with expertise in finance, Aaron in marketing, Nem in business, and each one like brought their own heart, their own background, and we took this project and said we want to make this something different, like take it to the top. And we started by doxing ourselves, and this was something that was not common in this space we come from. We started as a meme coin, and we were like investing in meme coin. We were basically investing in ghost developers. So we were the first token to come and to appear, showing our faces and our true identities to the holders from day one. So this brought a lot of confidence to the community. And we made an incredible run last year. We reached the position of top 40 tokens in market cap. We reached a position of $7.5 billion of market cap in 6 months without a single utility delivered. Everything was still in development and no major listings to the coin. So this was purely commitment and community. I keep saying that the project is the community. It makes a total difference. So we have a huge community, one of the best and more passionate communities in crypto. It's hundreds of thousands of holders of Saitama that stick with us during the bull run and during the bear run, of course. So bears won't stop us. This is the biggest message. Like, this is the time where we are looking inside, looking at what we got wrong, what we got right, and focusing on developing and pushing and developing. So when the bull run is here again, we are ready we're prepared, we're ready to go up again. So during this bear market, like since March, we delivered a V2 contract. We reviewed our old contract, year-old contract, and made it more secure, made it more sustainable by reviewing the taxes, by reviewing the security protocols. We reduced the supply. We left the meme token category, becoming a utility token. We repositioned the brand, creating like a new key visuals, new brand, new message, everything. And we redesigned our technology from scratch. Like, it took us a lot of time, like any startup, like in the DeFi and blockchain, shouldn't be different than any other company in technology, any startup. Sometimes it takes like a lot of fails and trials to get things right. And we learned from it, and we basically, from March to August, we redesigned our whole technology from scratch, and we released our swap, our app which I'll be presenting in the next slides. So we launched our own DEX, a decentralized exchange, which the goal is to make it the safest and the simplest to use aimed at newcomers in crypto. We launched new utilities. We keep coming with new utilities for the token and for the community, and new partnerships, which I will present in the following slides. So this is what our ecosystem is looking now, what's in our roadmap, what we are developing now. So we have Sata Pro, our DeFi app. We call it one-stop shop for crypto. We have Sata Swap. We have Fang.art. That is our NFT marketplace. Sata Logistics is a new utility launched here in Dubai yesterday. We brought ePay.me integration, which allows any user to buy crypto directly with their credit card in our platform in over 100 countries. This is a new announcement too, SataRealty.dao. Sata Realty, our satellite token, is becoming a DAO. To allow any person to invest in real estate. So the idea here is democratizing real estate. Sata Card is coming, a debit card by Saitama that you can top up with crypto and to make payments. Saitama Academy already launched an education platform, and Sata Chain is in the works for the future, our own blockchain. So starting with Sata Pro, like I said, this is like a Swiss Army knife for DeFi. We want to make this the most secure and simple app for people starting in crypto, for any level of investors. We want to take them by the hand and guide them through the process of investing in crypto and trading and understanding how finance and financial literacy work and why this is important. It's a mobile app on Android and iOS. It's a DeFi swap, like I said, but it's different than Uniswap, for example, which is like kind of the norm for Ethereum. Because like on Uniswap, anyone can go there and inject liquidity and launch a new token, which you know nothing about. You have to do a long research, and still you can get rug pull, you can get scammed, you can get honeypot. And I don't have the numbers, like. People sometimes make numbers for that, but the majority of projects in DeFi swaps today are scams or projects that won't go anywhere because of lack of commitment or experience. And here, like the difference is we are curating the project. So every token listed in our exchange is doxed. The developers are doxed and is vetted by us. There's a long process like to determine if that token is secure for our holders. So it also has a staking feature, multi-language support, multiple levels of security. We're launching exclusive tokens in the exchange, like tokens that will only be launched there. They won't be available in other exchanges, in other decentralized exchanges. We currently have Ethereum and BNB blockchain, the Binance Smart Chain, implemented with more blockchains in the roadmap for the future. Hundreds of thousands of engaged holders. So I'm going to show you later like how new projects listing on Sata Pro, they get immediate price action. Like the latest projects that listed, they come like to a community of holders that are committed to the project and know that we are bringing good projects. So you see price action. And of course, ePay.me, which I talked about already. And there's the desktop version also that if you don't want to download or you can't download the app for some reason, you can just go to the dex.sata.pro and connect any DeFi wallet and swap. The exclusive partnerships we're launching on Sata Pro, these are new tokens coming. If you visit our booth there, you'll meet the developers as well. We have Mazimatic, is the world's first real-time multi-entertainment metaverse. So it's a metaverse. They just released the first NFTs, and it was sold out in 2 days, like just among our communities. And they're gonna have a casino metaverse, so you can buy props to use in that casino. You can buy a table and play in the table, and this will be exclusive to Sata Pro. We have Solid Block. is the first and unique project in developing a data center connecting crypto to real-world use case for multiple utilities. And there's, of course, the Motion token, is a decentralized health and wellness platform. So they're coming with an app that rewards you for staying healthy and in motion. They're developing a gear, like a wristband, a watch, that counts like the exercises that you do, and will be a platform for content as well, so you can stay healthy and earn by staying healthy. And like I said before, like we had a lot of successful listings, like it's maybe a little small to see, but there was like moves of like 30, 60% for new tokens launching in our exchange, like in the previous weeks. ePay.me and Sata Card, right now you can go. We launched next week. It became available in the US and Canada, which took a little bit longer to regulate, to set up. But pretty much like in most countries, in most territories, you can use your credit card to buy crypto inside, so you don't have to go through the whole process of going to a centralized exchange, sending money, swapping, and then making a DeFi wallet and go connecting to a DApp and swapping. You just download Sata Pro and you can start like buying your first crypto right away. And the card will go in the same way. You'll have the right to use a card to use crypto for payments anywhere. Saitama Academy is a partnership we launched. This is already online also with the Blockchain Academy. So this is part of our educational platform. I was talking about like the importance of financial literacy in this space, because like as a currency and pretty much like every industry will become decentralized in the future, we believe. Like right now we're entering in the real estate industry with a new project that we'll present to you here today. So since like for the first time you become the owner of your own money when it's not in the hands of a bank or a centralized exchange, you need to learn about finance. You need to learn about DeFi and blockchain and how and be comfortable with money. So education is the most important aspect today for democratizing and making DeFi and the blockchain accessible and going mainstream. So we're investing in education, and the Saitama Academy is only one of the initiatives that we're coming with. So you can get even pro-level certificates, like professional level. You can get a certificate that allows you to work like as a certified professional in blockchain or crypto. And this is the new one, the greatest announcement in this edition of the Expo is Sata Logistics. This is not a new token, this is utility for Saitama, and will only be available through Sata Pro, to a Swiss Army knife, Sata Pro. So it's for the first time ever in crypto, it's a peer-to-peer system that is designed to handle any type of logistics. So basically what we're doing is we're using AI algorithms to determine the best way to send your shipment to your recipient. It could be like from a small package to like a big container with like complex global logistics. Will determine like the best way to send it, and you will pay with crypto. So you will pay with Saitama or USDT or through ePay.me with your credit card and get it delivered from you to anywhere in the world. And this is coming soon. This has been in development, and we're announcing today, and it's coming real soon to Sata Pro. Fang.art is going to be released soon. We did a beta run a few months back, and we've been improving it. It's our NFT marketplace, and this is connected like to several other touch points, other initiatives in our ecosystem. We'll be launching our own NFTs here, and also people from the community can register to become a publisher. So we're bringing interesting artists to the platform, like Mr. Grapes. Like people familiar with the Saitama community knows him, like he's a great 3D artist, and he's working exclusively with Fang art. And we're coming back with Fang sometime soon, maybe this week or next week. We're just finalizing migration to the new contract, and this is pure use case for Saitama also. You use Saitama tokens to buy and trade and sell NFTs. And this is another big announcement for this edition of the Expo, is that Sata Realty, the token that we launched back in March, is moving into a DAO model. So this is something that we believe can revolutionize the way people invest in real estate. We are creating like a protocol for real estate tokenization. So this is something that is complex to explain, like in a goal, like in a few minutes that I still have left. But I invite you to visit satarealty.com and read the white paper. It's very comprehensive and you will understand how it works. But basically it works under two pillars. We have one pillar running in the metaverse that regulates the politics and the economics inside the DAO. So this is a use case for both Saitama and Sata Realty. You stake the tokens there to get the land and buy the NFTs with Saitama, and you start like creating your own real estate empire there. And it's not a metaverse like Decentraland or like lots of the others that are like creating virtual worlds that you have to walk and meet people and look at things that look like the real world. No, this is going to be a lot more simple because we want anyone to use it. So it will look a little bit more like a Monopoly game. Like you're playing with the little NFT houses and expanding your empire, learning how to invest in real estate in this game. And this will give, as you engage with the game, it will give you voting power inside the DAO. So this is one way to get engaged in the DAO, is getting involved with this. But if you only want to invest in real estate, in tokenized real estate, you can go directly to the DApp. The Sata Realty DApp will be like any real estate apps, any real estate sites where you can see the property listed there. But the difference is you'll be buying shares of the property instead of like buying a whole lot of land or a whole apartment. You can buy and you can list your properties there for sale. And the DAO will determine which properties will be acquired by the DAO, when are we selling them, what we're doing with the profit, how we're distributing that. So everything is in the white paper. You can go and check how it works. It's super cool. So it's basically a game you will stake in the metaverse, you stake your tokens to get land, and then you can go in the DApp and see the properties listed. We'll be listing new properties all the time with new pools of investment that you can invest and buy shares, and you will be getting profit from those shares of the property, which you can also go and sell your shares to other holders. Like you made like like you reach your goal with that share, you can sell that share of property to other holders because it's tokenized. So there's like a lot of benefits for Sata Realty token holders. It will add utility for the tokens, helps the stabilization because people will be staking to get voting power. It creates support to the token, so the token will be growing steadily. It's a new token with a low market cap, listed in 3 small exchanges plus our DeFi exchange. So it's a perfect time to enter during the bear market. When it comes out in the bull market, this is going to be a hit for sure. For real estate investors, it's democratized access. Like anyone can go and buy $100 stake in a land or apartment building, which is beautiful. And for Saitama token holders, also adds utility on buying NFTs and helps supply burn, because Saitama is creating hyper burn. It's burning all the time and reducing supply. So this is like, just to conclude what I started saying, like there's this quote by Graham Bell that we like a lot that says that before anything else, preparation is the key to success, and this is the time to prepare. I love the analogy with the bear hibernating and getting stronger and looking inside to come out when the time comes and be stronger and more prepared for what lays ahead. So we believe firmly in that. We've been here, we never stop pushing and developing, and partly because of the support that this beautiful community gives us. We have a lot of people here that came at their own expenses just to help with our booth, and this shows like a lot of commitment and trust from the community, something beautiful. So thank you, thanks for listening, and hope to see you in our booth.